Is the advantage now going in favor of Chile? No, it's not. There's a double miss from Chile. Wait, there's time. Kingling's gone down. Akoliban and Roger's still holding. It's slowly shrinking down. Sunland goes down as well.
Germany, Russia, USA, and Poland. 2 of them are out. Welcome to the OWC World Cup 2023 semifinals recap. I'm a bit ill, so I will sound a bit hoarse, sorry for that. Russia versus Germany in losers bracket 1 promised to be a close one, and it delivered. We are straight off starting with the WhiteCat Nomad FC on free mod 4, claiming the first break point. Is WhiteCat late stage buff happening?
Enough combo on the side of Russia to pull back this score difference. There it is. First pick from Russia is actually going to be break pointed by Germany on a map that we kind of favored Germany on paper. So
we already found out in past recaps that close matches often contain a lot of break points, and the quick response by Russia on DT1 was no exception.
Combo, he's gone. It's Skrull here to hold it down for Russia. With the only notable combo left, it's going to be enough since it's already 230k in their favor. That is going to be it.
I mean, the difficulty of this pool at the semi-final stage is being highlighted. Every single player, so many massive names, so many.
At 2-all, the Russian team chose Hidden 1 tech, and on paper they were a bit stronger on this, but the ever so reliable Krilla stepped up and made the key difference.
Miss there, and there goes Skrull, gone. It's just Krilla to hold on here for the Germans. There goes the score lead. It's already 160k. It is more than enough here from Krilla. Absolute monster that this guy is on tech picks, man. There it is, 98.41% FC.
Just enjoy the map number 6 Nomad 2 picked by Germany. I was at the edge of my seat the whole time.
Skrull and Shikoni and Dasuk, all with the big recoveries matched by WhiteCat and Okinamo. It's going to be so close. It's going to come down to the wire here. I don't know if Russia has enough time to take this back.
This ending session is so missable too.
Drop from Cyfrost
is down. It's 7k, 5k. It's flickering back and forth. The recovery from Russia is slightly bigger. Is it going to make the difference? Yes.
The match was at the best of 5 scenario. The Russian squad convincingly won their own point and now needed to defend on Nomad 1. On the aim-focused map, Q outperformed WhiteCat.
He's just going off. I mean, you just gotta see if you can FC it at this point. Everyone's just gotta cheer for this FC because it's gonna be enough for Russia. Can Dasuk do it?
You know what's awesome about this team right now is you've had so many different players pop off. Dasuk does find a break, unfortunately.
Germany needs a 3-0 run to stay in the tournament. The start of the comeback was overshadowed by quite an unfortunate incident.
In the map is absolutely insane. If a single one of those break, it's going to advantage the other team. Oh no.
Oh, I hope that's not a disconnect.
However, let me be clear, even with the Shikoni double S, Germany would have won this map. The gap was just too big. Historically, Germany sucked at Hidden too, but not this time. Who would have thought that they would pick low AR Hidden in such a desperate situation? The expert Shiox came in and delivered.
With a massive breakpoint on free mod 1 and winning this Hidden 2 pick that we talked about them having an advantage on. Notably that massive score from Shiox stepping into, I believe this is their first map of the lobby and performing. Second map.
I think it's his second.
This match came down to the wire, and let me just tell you that it was a team effort from both sides. There was not a big variance in individual scores. What a fight.
One of those last recoveries, it's now only Skrull, but with the score lead from Germany, I don't think there's enough time. Yeah, that is going to be it. Germany will be taking this match back from 5-3, winning 3 maps in a row, including the tiebreaker, and they will be moving along in the semifinals bracket.
Yeah, it was either seed 4 or seed 6 going out, and the German curse for the Russians in OWC World Cup continues. Still, I applaud them for the performance. Well done. I am telling you, this losers bracket 1 was incredibly contested. Both UK and Chile started off with breaking each other's picks, followed by the inevitable Bubble Man.
Man doing what he does best here. You give him a control map at late stage, and he just makes it look ordinary. This map is no joke. But that accuracy is just insane from Bubbleman right now.
It really is. Look at the guy doing it all.
This started off a super fun sequence of maps. The speed experts Akolibet and Gonza had a grudge match for the Chilean equalizer.
Absolutely phenomenal. Gonza, when you see the man on a good day, he's going to keep Chile alive and completely destroy this. Akolibet, equally phenomenal score. Grinding Gonza on the accuracy.
but the rest of his team could not keep up. And what was a really scary pick from Chile ends up being a blessing and gets them that win.
The High Alliance didn't take a break. Map 5 anti-mod free mod 4 including hidden. NO37 take a bow. Who double S's a map in semifinals?
UK! But number 37 is completely balling on this! Oh my lord! Are we going to see an SS on hidden? There is no way this happens. No! Number 37, you are a beast!
This was a breakpoint by Chile, by the way, and they tried to capitalize on DT2 by once again speed abusing UK for a distinct lead. The map was quite scrappy.
It's just Bubbleman 2 and a combo. Mathy has combo to pull this one back, but time is running out here for Chile to make something. Bubbleman gets the break. Chile with combo now.
Mathy, keep it holding for just a little bit longer. You might be able to get it. 25,000 score spinner. No, it's not going to be enough.
The match never had a points difference of 2. It was neck and neck up to 4-all, and the battle was a best of 3. The British team showed their balls of steel and chose Blue Zenith Hard Rock as their last pick.
Mathy and Suntan continuously struggling, but Junihuhn into Kambing have got their backs. Easy Champ has got a valiant effort here. Junihuhn hits the jumps and ends the map in style. Chile gonna get the most important breakpoint of the game.
The Latin American team were at match point, and they decided to respond with their own crazy hidden to low AR Kurukuru pick. And who else but one certain player would force the tiebreaker for the UK.
Game, fall and slip, especially against the most decorated tournament player of all time and the most legendary UK player ever, the king of the UK.
Yes, we had 2 tiebreakers in one single loser's bracket, and this one was so close as well.
There's barely any time left. Mathy into Cameo, keeping the recovery alive. And a triple miss from the UK. And a double miss from Chile. Is there enough map left for the UK to bring this back? For Runch to bring it back. Space Street leads in the drop, and it won't happen. Chile, with this ending section approaching them, I believe may have done this as long as there's no chain misses on that Space Stream.
The British lads are out of the tournament, but damn, they're always fun to watch. This bracket is actually so entertaining, man. When does this rush stop? Even though Germany won the first 2 maps, Chile was able to break right back, carried once again by a maliszewski.
Frost is down. It's still Okinawa versus Mathy. You're going to be finding a reset. There's nobody on either side holding any combo apart from Mathy and Okinawa going through to the end of this. Anyone can take this, but into Kambing holding strong with the consistency will be enough to take them through.
After a somewhat questionable hidden 1 pick by the South American team, the German squad proved why they are still one of the strongest teams on mechanics. A double FC on Nomad 1 by the main carries WhiteCat and Krilla.
Can they end this off in style? Just a little bit of the map left to go. Can they hit this? More resets there from Chile. But Germany, man, they're hitting all of these jumps. Look at Krilla and WhiteCat go. They close it out with a full combo.
Chile was able to decrease the lead to 4 in a close fight on the slider spam Nomad 4, quickly replied by the specialist Shiox on Hidden 2 once again. Triple match point Germany, and the Chilean team decided to pick Blue Zenith.
Previously, no, he doesn't. A slider break. There's no way he ends this on 1 million score without an FC. WhiteCat, can you hit the final stream? Yes, you do. Such a tragic choke on the FC.
WhiteCat with top match scores secures top 6 for Germany, a streak since 2014. And for Chile, it's the best result with top 8 in a while. I look at this bracket and I can only laugh. Poland, United States, China and Sweden and only 1 qualifies? Man, this is brutal. In an uphill battle, it was Crystal again trying their best. Like, what is this Hard Rock FC on the Mega Anti-Mod Free Mod 4 map?
In literal circles, 5-note circle streams on CS 7.8. The score is absolutely nuts from Crystal. This is wild to watch. In match, the full combo.
Next to Rafis, Bartek has been around for a long time in the Polish team, but he doesn't show any signs of being washed up on the streamy finger control Free Mod 3.
In the match, Miles.
And Nahus does find the break near the end, but Bartek looking to hold through this difficult finger control section at the end to lock in that FC on Free Mod 3. It's like almost through the finger control section, and he is. He's just got a few more patterns to go until we see an FC. Now don't choke on me, Bartek.
This first breakpoint was followed by another one on Blue Zenith. When you see it, hahaha, the funny. Anyway, this meant that the European side achieved a 4-0 run and Maliszewski put the cherry on top with a 2x100 score on No Mod 1.
You finish out what is currently a 1x100 full combo on this map. This is an obscene score.
If you're trusting anyone to lock out that FC, Maliszewski is the guy, and it looks like through those last triples and the triangle, it is done.
Crystal's redemption arc ends here, even though they had an incredible run in this OWC. However, the whole Chinese team got a bit outscaled. USA and loser semis, this sounds wrong. And here you shouldn't underestimate your opponents either. Phalanx FC on free mod 4 is brilliant proof of that.
For the United States have any
oh,
chance
but all of his teammates is broken.
Yeah, but look at that combo 600. This is coming down slowly. The note density not where it needs to be. Oh, buddy.
And Phelan is going to do this. He's going to fight off the mod advantage. There's not enough time, as long as he doesn't miss.
The American reply didn't take too long and was especially emphasized by Rectagon and Taquito, who both had an amazing match performance.
Double FC. Will these full combos hold through to the end? Rectagon and Taquito now. Brilliant recovery from Cheeto Blast, approaching 800 combo.
And it's going to be a double FC from Rectagon and Taquito. That is a monster team score from the United States coming in on this one, as long as they don't break at the very last stream here.
This matchup was one-sided. The roster depth difference showed in this battle quite a bit. Have a look at those beautiful scores by Boshi and the quite shaky Wuchi.
It's going to prevent the 3-mil score from coming in, but Boshi Man might be able to just close out a full combo here with 99.6 react.
Can he do it? Final sections. Can it be? Vaxei will go down with fire at the end, and Boshi Man has a full combo on Hidden 2. Yeah, but now all eyes fixed on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Taquito's gonna drop just before the ending. All eyes on Vucci.
What a score he is putting up here. 98.6 act, making it through some of these awkward flow sections in these ending streams. Coming into the ending, 1800 combo, more, little bit of an easier stream there, but it continues to go, and he makes it to the end. Vucci.
As expected by most, the US moves on to face Poland in a showdown. For Sweden, it is the best placing since 2014. Congrats for that. The USA vs Poland matchup has been the most anticipated one in semis. After the loss against Canada, the report of the American downfall has been greatly exaggerated as they went for a quick 3-0 lead. Vaxei is back, baby.
Rumors of the USA's demise were greatly exaggerated as they dropped this kind of score on this kind of pool against a team like Poland. It's going to be a 3-0 lead here for the USA, and they're looking frankly dominant through the early stages of this match. Halfway through now.
Poland 0-3 down? I've seen this last week and it ended up in tiebreaker. In similar fashion, Maliszewski tried his very best and landed a second FC on the No Mod 1 jump map.
And they needed it. A 4-0 you think would have been hard to come back from. With a 3-1, it's game on.
Absolutely. 3-1, just a single break point. And in a matchup that's this volatile, anything can happen anytime, and that anything includes...
But the big difference here was that Poland was not able to claim their own point on map 6 free mod 1. Instead, the American roster went up 5-1, breaking the point with another double FC.
Vaxei and Rectagon on the double FC, they've got Taquito on the high accuracy, I believe maybe one misplay, and that is going to be enough for a 300k lead. And once again, you feel a little bit for Maliszewski, that early break, but since then has been so rock solid.
That's a lot of match points for the USA. 4 consecutive points needed for Poland to force tiebreaker. Let's take the first step with Maliszewski again.
Multiplier is going to skyrocket over to the Polish side.
This is looking like it might just be Poland taking the break point. Even with Tomaszczyk and Rapis breaking, it doesn't matter. It is all about Maliszewski. That FC coming in clutch for Team Poland. And it looks like it is going to be a break point for Poland.
Now for the second step on Hidden 1 tech, this was a Polish pick. Once more Maliszewski trying hard to defend against elimination.
Yeah, just a little bit now, the last sliders coming in, but that's 200k nearly and rising. Boshi Man, the gimmick player of all time, coming in here for the US. Wrapping this match up in a nice little bow. He does get the break. but that is going to be it. The USA take down Poland.
The second seed goes out of the tournament as top 8. I told you this lower bracket is a bloodbath, and the American team showed why they're one of the best scaling countries. Canada's TwitchCon incident was the big plan all along. Germany down to losers, US down to losers, and maybe Australia next?
Down on the stream pattern, it's just dummy to hold. With a tiny bit of the map remaining, Canada do have the combo advantage, but I just don't think there's time left in the map. Oh, dummy misses. Oh my god, dummy missed! Oh, it's coming back! It's 50k! It's flying back! Oh, Canada take it in the last moments!
But yet misses!
No way!
The first few points were exchanged quite confidently, no breakpoint shenanigans going on early. Xooty made sure on Hidden 1 that Canada finds a footing into this match.
Canada to take their pick. Australia just don't really have enough combo on the board to bring things back, but see if Xooty can close out the FC. All eyes on her right now. It's a final little portion of the map here. Cut Paper finds a break again at the end, but Xooty closing it out with the 98.3% FC.
In the past few years, mrekk has been the highest skill cap player for late stages, but in this tournament he has been so consistent throughout the whole run. His Nomad 2 Flow Aim FC secured the first breakpoint.
Excuse me, but mrekk and Box, I mean, they're the ones you're looking at, they're the ones you're hoping hold if you're cheering for Australia, and they are going to do it for the Aussies. Already over 300k in the lead as we approach the ending here. Ridiculous scores from both of these players on Australia, man.
Nomad 5 was probably the best single point of the tournament so far. Imagine losing a pick in semi-finals with a triple FC.
And this one is just unrelenting as everyone is holding on. No one finding misses. A few accuracy drops for Canada, but it's looking good for Australia. The score lead going over to them even more just because of the accuracies. No one is missing on this section. What are we watching, iFlame? Everyone is hitting it. What is this performance?
Followed up by one of the best single player performances, 2x100 Hidden Hard Rock FC by no other than xootynator on free mod 1, desperately trying to save their own pick.
One of the rookies for the Australians here, Sayo, coming in and putting up a dominating performance on this free mod 1. And that's what you need from these rookies, performing admirably all tournament, and here he is to close things out for the Australians alongside mrekk on the free mod 1 and taking the break point.
Heartbreaking. Imagine dishing out a play like that and still not being able to prevent match point for Australia. Now Canada needed to fight hard to win 2 breakpoints, the first one on Hidden 3. And it was close.
For the Canadians, mrekk finds another miss. Xooty is still going as well with the combo. It's going over to the Canadians, 70k! It's so close. Vesper finds a reset, it's flickering.
Oh, Vesper is out of the lobby.
3 consecutive FCs and 5 S ranks by mrekk secure Australia a podium finish. However, the match was closer than the scoreline suggests. This is the final game of this recap and we are still not done with heartbreaks and heart attacks. After a quick exchange of first points between South Korea and the Philippines, enri was so close to perfection for a breakpoint.
From Karcher and Amamiya Kokoro near the end of the map, but it was just not enough against this massive score from enri and the fantastic support coming out of Nathan Ram for the Philippines, and that is the first break point. We said it before the start.
And the Filipino team started to run away with it. After impressive FC on double time won by OG Hyuk, they were looking to break the Korean Nomad 4 tech pick. It was neck and neck.
Tuna, it's trailing. These recoveries from South Korea are dangerous. It's all up to Hyuk to keep this alive for the Philippines. Flying Tuna, eyes locked. Fox to a hair, goes down, trips on a rock. Hyuk still keeps it going, and the Philippines will get the second breakpoint in a row.
South Korea 1-4 down, yes. Only 2 map wins left for another crazy upset after this astonishing 4-0 run by the Filipino roster. With the help of Kokoro, the Koreans clawed back a breakpoint on tapping Hidden 3. But then, worst HR player showed a lifetime performance.
Chance with these chain miss potential here, but enri drops. That has to be solidified now for South Korea. Worst HR player leading the charge. The spaciest streams of the map here coming through. Can worst HR player close it out? One of the best scores that could suffice in this tournament. Hit the jumps. Worst HR player, you are a beast. How do you do it? The best score in this map by far. The best score maybe of the tournament.
This 8th point was critical. Philippines picked Nomad 3, the hardest map in game part 2. Match point for the Filipino team, or equalizer for the Korean roster.
They're going to be converting another breakpoint. They may not see any final ending FCs, and Nathan Ram, may have gotten a great score to finish it off. But the Philippines have choked. They've slipped up. Give South Korea an inch, and they will take a kingdom.
The South Korean bulldozer didn't stop there. They could win their own Hard Rock 1 aim-focused pick, so Philippines needed to win their own somewhat questionable Hidden 1 tech pick. And enri played this hard out.
The chart player is this anchor that South Korea needs so badly. Nathan Ram goes down. It's just up to enri, but there's no time left. The rest of the Philippines are falling apart. The rest of you may go down, but worst day chart player keeps it grounded for South Korea.
South Korea took the momentum from worst HR players Blue Zenith FC and went for the 5-0 run to secure another badge. However, watch out for Philippines in lower bracket. The bans have been really widespread. The maximum amount was 4. However, Free Mod 4 and Time Mod turned out to be the most popular pick, while Nomad 5 Speed Stamina with a lot of streams had 100% participation rate. Only one team out of USA, Canada, Germany and Philippines will make it through losers bracket and reach top 3. Finals is best of 13, so prepare for long matches. See you next week, and until then, please enjoy game.